It's Sunday, the 7th of August. It's about lunchtime. I've already spent a couple of hours on the plot. I'm picking the last of the rasps now. Definitely going over. And all the weeds I've dug out I've kindly reseeded, and thanks to all the warm weather and the rain, I've now got some grass growing in my plot. Oh well. Potatoes are still hanging on. They're the Cara ones from last year. So they're really volunteer potatoes, but the ones that I dug out were actually okay. That's fine. Coming round, my little herb bed is doing okay. The apple tree is still clinging on to its one apple. I had hoped to prune the tree today, since Monty Don said it was okay to do a summer pruning to stop growth, and I now know how to look for the little swollen bits where the new spurs are coming, so I'm going to give that a go this week. Beetroot is slow, but it's growing. The leeks are all standing up and looking healthy. My other raised bed, I do have some carrots and lettuce and a little bit of rocket, which you can't see, but it's popping up, so it's doing okay. The one job I wanted to do today was dig out these, my early potatoes, but just the polytunnel tidying up took too long. But everything else is looking healthy. My currant bushes, gooseberry bushes, they're still okay. Probably do a prune, so that's something I'll need to investigate. It's very windy, so apologies if it's noisy. In this bed, the cabbages, I don't know if you can see through the net, but the cabbages, there's a lot of them, doing really well. Courgettes, marrows, not so much, but to be fair, it is netted, so it's only teeny tiny insects getting in to help with pollination, but that's okay. Didn't get round to chopping that down today, but it is on my list to do this week. Rhubarb is coming back after I gave it a drastic cropping. But the big difference inside the polytunnel is I have pulled out all those nasturtiums. I've pulled out the failing tomato plants. But these ones, which I believe are my auroras, they're actually starting to colour, so yay! And I've planted a butternut squash that my mum rescued from Tesco. And you can see I've stripped back the leaves. Peppers, they're actually doing alright. Tiny little peppers growing. And that is aroma, so there's a few tomatoes on that one. Again, pulled out most of the nasturtiums. There's still a few in there, so they'll come back. And you can see the two patty pan squashes getting bigger, and now they've got more room, more light, more moisture. Hopefully they'll be alright. And the Amish paste, which I was tempted to pull out, but I didn't. I wanted to see what they're like. So there's two on that one and one on that one. I've left a flower on top. I might just cut that off. But yeah. So it's warm but windy today, as you can hear. That's next door's tunnel thing, I think. Best way to describe it. I think it's to rain later on today, so it's always good when it rains. And I've got 1 week left before schools go back, so I need to get a move on this week and finish off tidying up for the summer.